afternoon, folks. It is a glorious snowy day here on Coronavirus Day. I don't even know what number it is anymore. I can't even think of a bigger number. Everybody's starting to get a little stir crazy in the house. The only thing I see outside is the grocery store. And it is amazing how many people are not going out in PPE. It's just weird. Anyway, stay safe out there, folks. But I'm going to turn the camera around really quick before we go into today's cooking. So I want you to see the snow. Look at this. Crazy! But also really awesome too. Alright. Just check that we can see through this to see what we're doing. I think we can. So today's challenge is from my two little friends in Los Alamos, Owen and Sadie. So I was talking to their mom online, and I said, get them to give me a challenge. So they come up with 3 ingredients, which is sugar. And this is why it's taken so long to do it, because this week is the first week I've ever found sugar in the store since the coronavirus hit. And I don't normally keep sugar in the house, to be honest with you. Neither Zach or I do sugar in this form at all. Anyway, that and lemon and Cheerios. The only Cheerios I could find were Honey Nut Cheerios. So today, I was mulling this over and thinking, well, maybe I could do something really crazy, which I know they would love, but I also want it to be edible. So today we're just going to make a basic cake. And so the lemon, what I did is I took a lemon and I squeezed it to make buttermilk, because the recipe I'm going to use is calling for buttermilk. Obviously you need sugar in a cake. And the Cheerios, what I did was I just crunched a few up. You could do more if you wanted to, but I'm going to be interested to see if they keep their form in the cake, or whether they just melt into the cake, because when you put them in milk they just kind of like mush, right? So there's not a lot in there, but it's used. And again, as you know, and most people know, that I just we moved to Denver about 5 months ago, and I don't have most of my kitchen stuff with me. It's all in storage, and it's kind of hard, so I don't have a cake pan. This is what I have. So I've already greased that. I've set my oven at 350, which is on, and today we're going to use the mixer, so it's going to be a little loud. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in my butter. Now this recipe calls for salt into the mix, but I don't have unsalted butter, so I'm not going to add any salt. So I'm going to mix this up first. I'm going to mix it up with the eggs. I put 4 eggs in here. Lots of washing up later. Okay, here comes the noise. We're going to keep that going, and then we're going to start adding a little bit of buttermilk, and then I'm going to add the dry ingredients. And in here I have baking powder, sugar, and flour. And funny enough, the only flour I could find was this, and I've never even heard of it before, but it's very fine flour. It says on here it's really good for gravy, just because it's fine, but we'll see. So we're giving that a good mix. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to add in some buttermilk slowly. Smells like lemon. Now if the mix is really dry at the end, I'm going to add in another half a lemon, the juice of half a lemon. And you could actually add the zest of the lemon, but honestly I don't have a zester. I guess I could peel it. There we go, that's starting to mix in. I'm going to not pour in all of the buttermilk, the liquid, and I'm going to pour in the lemon so I get a bit more flavour. Let's see if I can zest that lemon. See if I can get some of that in. It's too chunky. Yeah. Maybe I'll have a little martini later with that. Right. Let's see how that's doing. Alright, that's nice and frothy. So now I'm going to start adding some dry ingredients. And I'll mix those up first. And we're going to add them slowly. Remember, I've got sugar in here, flour. See how fine that is? It's really fine. It'll be interesting to see how this cake turns out. I'm going to do it all at once because I want it to mix fairly well, so it's not lumpy. Clouds of flour. Woo! Add a bit more at a time. Let's do that. I think it's going to be too runny, but we'll see, because it might be the flour. Lots of flour, nice and messy. And normally I'd add vanilla in this too, and I thought I had vanilla, but I can't find it. Okay, it's starting to look better, and so I'm going to add the rest of this. And hope that I have enough flour in there. If not, I'll just add it. Remember, today our ingredients were lemon, Cheerios, and sugar. Alright, it's starting to look a bit better. Now don't forget to click subscribe, like it, and comment below if you have 3 ingredients for me. Give me 3 ingredients. Fresh ingredients are very easy to come by during this coronavirus. All the stores seem to be very stocked with the healthy stuff, which is good. Yesterday was Easter, and we had prime rib, delicious. We had prime rib with roasted carrots and parsnips and roasted baby potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And a nice little jus on the side. It was really tasty. We did this a really quick rinse. Now we're going to lower our mix and see how it is. Alright, as you know, it's always good to taste your mix, right? You remember when you were little and used to bake, always lick the side of the... I don't really get a lot of lemon. Yeah, I do. Aftertaste. Alright, so I think our mix is ready. So now we're going to put it in... Oh, I forgot the Cheerios. Dagnabbit. Alright, so maybe they'll sweeten the mix up a little bit because they're honey nut Cheerios. I don't know, there's not a lot there. So let's give that another big whisk and then we'll put it in. I'm sorry. I might fold a few more Cheerios into it and see what happens. I don't know if they'll stay crunchy or not. So what do you think? Do you think they'll stay crunchy or not? Comment below. Alright, so there's our mix. Nice consistency. There we go. And like I said, we're going to add a bit more. What the heck? Mix that in. And maybe later, when we get this out of the oven, I'll make a little frosting for it too. So in it goes. Now if you have a kid at home, lick the bowl. It's the best bit. And there we have it. Our lemon Cheerio cake. So now I'm going to stick it in the oven. Probably about for 40 to 50 minutes. And we'll come back and check on it. See you soon. Well, we're back and the cake cooked. It sunk a little in the middle and it kind of looks like worms or something like that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, it sunk a little. It's been a very long time since I cooked a cake. So now I'm going to slice a couple of slices up and take them to Aaron and Zach. And while that was cooking, there you go. I did whip up a little cream cheese frosting too. I tasted a little bit of the cake and it didn't taste very lemony. So in that frosting, I did find vanilla, so I did have vanilla in the end. But I put a piece of, some lemon zest and some vanilla in that. So I'm just going to put that on top for them. It ain't the prettiest. And now, we're going to take the video recorder and we're going to try them. So here we go.
Thank you.
Alright, we need to know. So, Aaron, the ingredients I had to play with today was lemon, Cheerios, and sugar. And that's what I made. Obviously there's other ingredients in it, so I want you to just try it and tell me what you think. That's quite the face. What's that face for?
It's good, and then you get like a hard hit of lemon.
It's from the frosting. Alright, so I'm going to close up on this. Do you see? Like, we don't see any Cheerios in there, so whoever betted on the Cheerios melting, I guess they were right. So now we're going to go downstairs and see if Zach likes it. Down to the office we go. Zach.
Oh wow.
Okay, so today's ingredients was Cheerios, sugar, and lemon.
Cheerios,
And that's what I made.
sugar, lemon.
How come there's half a wheel here?
My chair broke.
When did it break?
Yesterday.
Oh, I see it now. Darn it.
Right. Bummer.
Oh, did you hear that on the radio? Birthday parade. Somebody's getting a birthday parade today. From the police department. Or the fire department. Thank you, coronavirus.
Yay.
It's kind of what Aaron said too.
The cake is good. Kind of tastes pancakey.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Frosting not so much.
There's a lot of lemon in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you taste the vanilla in it?
Not really.
Okay. Can you taste the Cheerios in the cake? Is that bitter? It's getting you in the ear. Alright, so less lemon. I like a lot of lemon. Okay. But can you taste the Cheerios? That's what I want to know.
It just sort of strikes me as,
Cake?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's my deep thoughts on the matter.
Okay, so there you go. Over and out. See you in a while. Post and like in the comments if you have 3 ingredients for me. And then like, and subscribe. Please subscribe so I can do some more. Cheerio.